one-eyed Johnny? He told doctors he wasn't going to pay, and they hit him with the other.
Hey, what can I do for you? But don't go too crazy on this one, Wei.
The late great Michigan from the great state underneath Lake Michigan. Keep us safe just in case missing.
阿慧啊，過嚟啊，各位啊嚇！唔好放喺度啊嚇，凍晒啦！點解你嘥太時間啊？你知啊，我 Vincent 咧就係同 Peggy 結婚噶啦。
Yeah, he mentioned it the other day. Congratulations.
梗係啦，到時間啦嚇。阿 Peggy 咧就係想準備啲婚禮，咁佢又唔叫 Winston， 我會揾人車佢。咁你唔介意啦嘛嚇
No problem at all, Mrs. Chu.
好，咁就好啦。走啦，唔該晒啊！我要多啲雞，你哋攞多啲雞俾我啊嚇！咪企喺度傻瓜
咁。Hello, Wei. Thanks for driving me around.
Yeah, no problem. So, where are we going?
The flower shop. I still have to pick the color I want. You won't believe how much work it is to get ready for a wedding. We've been planning for 8 months now, and there's still so much to be done.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
It better be perfect. My wedding has to be perfect. So, Wei, do you have a girlfriend?
No. My life, it wouldn't be a good idea right now.
Your life is why it'd be good. You have to have someone you can be soft with too, Wei. It's very important. If you're hard all the time, one day you'll forget how to be soft. Then where will you be?
If you say so.
I do say so. You are family now, Wei. I have to look out for you, just like Winston. After the wedding, I'm gonna find someone for you.
So how do you get on with Winston's mother?
She's a handful, but, you know, her bark is worse than a bite.
That I know. How about her meat cleaver?
Ha! That's worse than her bark for sure. No, she used to scare me, but then one day, I was having a problem with Winston. He wasn't paying enough attention to me, too distracted with work. And Mrs. Chu gave him a big lecture in front of the whole gang. I thought she might use that cleaver on him. Ever since then, Winston's been an absolute doll. And even though she still yells a lot, I know her heart is in the right place.
Well, you're lucky. And my mother never liked my girlfriends.
I guess it's hard for the moms.
Well, I mean, you know, I used to have a thing for blondes too, and that drove her crazy. Bad enough if I went out with a Chinese-American girl, but a whitey?
Well, it's good to know she was loyal to her people.
No, she's loyal to her prejudices, more like.
That too?
Here we are.
So good to see you again. again. Welcome, welcome.
I'm here to finalize the details of the flower arrangement.
Yes, yes.
I'm just the driver.
I'm just gonna change back and then we'll be done. Actually, there is one other thing. Black orchids. This probably sounds silly, but it was my mother's favorite flower, and now that she's gone, I was thinking that I'd love to have a black orchid centerpiece.
I'm afraid that's impossible. There are none to be found in Hong Kong.
Really? Well, I thought they had some down at the Garden Temple.
Well, yes, but they're not for sale. The other day, the CEO of Old Boy Trading wanted one for his daughter. He told them they offered Temple $100,000. They still say no. It's incredible, no?
A black orchid at a wedding guarantees that the couple stays together for the rest of their lives. Oh well, Wei, come on. We can go now. All right, next we need to pick up the wedding cake.
So you got a cake?
Where are you going? Winston's in charge of that. He knows I'm very particular about cakes, but he promised I wouldn't be disappointed. I'm sure Winston will impress me. It's our wedding after all.
And your wedding has to be perfect.
Now you're getting it. So your mother took you to the States?
Yeah, you know, she loved Hong Kong, but she wanted to give me and my sister a change of scenery.
Oh, were you being a bad little boy?
No, it was Mimi, my sister. Growing up in Old Prosperity, she started down a particular road and couldn't get off of it. And my mother hoped that moving to San Francisco would shake her up, change who she hung out with, you know?
Did it?
Yeah, for a while. But some habits die hard, you know? Some don't die at all.
I'm sorry, Wei. Winston mentioned that she passed away. I didn't mean to bring it up.
It's okay, Peggy. You know, it's good to remember where you came from and where you're going.
Hey! Isn't that a van from the wedding cake company?
Hang on.
What are you doing?
The guy had the wrong address. Winston asked me to make sure the cake is delivered.
He's so thoughtful. Wait, slow down!
Peggy, if we don't catch that van, you won't have your special cake at your wedding.
What? Fast, fast, go fast!
He's not pulling over.
You're a gangster, do something! Get out there and get him!
Here, take the wheel.
Careful, don't hurt my cake!
Don't worry.
Get that I'll follow you!
Relax, I just want the cake.
What? This is my cake! Mine!
Look, I don't know what Dog Eyes is paying you, but it's not worth it for a wedding cake.
I don't know no dog eyes. This is for my wedding! My wedding is going to be perfect, you hear? Perfect! You want this cake, you're going to have to pry from my dead fingers, you hear?
Tell Winston I got the cake.
Wow, that's great. I'll take it right to him.
All done.
Thank you, Wei. Thank you. You know, it makes me think.
Uh-oh.
The wedding just won't be perfect without that orchid.
We're going to the temple, aren't we?
I knew you'd understand. Do you have any family here at all?
No, not anymore.
Well, you're wrong, Wei. You have family. You have us.
Thanks.
No, I mean it. I know Winston's work can be rough, but it makes us a family, too.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Man needs brothers, uncles, sisters, too.
Help me with that soft side.
Don't laugh. It's very important. You know, I could probably... Careful!
Thanks, but I'm not looking for anything serious right now. I wouldn't want it to reflect poorly on you.
Uh-huh. You're still playing around, huh? Well, let me know if you ever change your mind. I know some nice girls.
Wait here, I'll be right back.
你聽你揸咗去邊？